Yeah, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hey there. Hello, hello. Greetings from, I am in sunny Culver City, California, which is part of West LA. I'm back from vacation. Kind of sort of back from vacation. We were out in Palm Springs with our family last week, and it was so nice to just kind of unplug a little bit. But I'm ready to be back. So I'm actually coming to you. Fun story. I am coming to you. We rented this little like Airbnb bungalow cottage thing, not realizing that it's actually is. There's like four little cottages here, and they actually originally were a part of Sony Studios, and it's where like the old time like actors and stuff would stay when they didn't need to be on set. So back when the Wizard of Oz and all of that was being made by Sony Studios, by Sony Pictures, like this is where the actors would come. They would come and hang out in these little studios to hey Karen, to this is where they would like hang out while they were waiting to be called back to set. So like how fun is that? So there's a little bit of history in these things, but apparently back then you didn't need to have dressers or drawers or any place to put your clothes, because right now Randy's clothes are all on top of the refrigerator. So but what are you going to do? It's really cute and it's super close to the kids, so it's a fun place to stay for a few days. But okay, well, welcome everybody. I'm excited to see you all. Everybody's hopping back on. I thought originally that today I was going to be actually, Emma was going to be with me, and I was going to introduce you all to Arlo. And I could not talk her into it. She politely said, no, thank you. And so I have no Emma with me. But you know what? You can't. It's very difficult. I tried. I tried to bribe, tried to talk her into it, but you can't. The last thing you guys want is us, trying to hold a toddler kicking and screaming and trying to convince her to be on live. So yeah, we couldn't do it. So unless they surprise me and she changes her mind and they show up. But anyway, I've got great products. We have multiple products. I have actually 4 SKUs that we're going to be turning on tonight. So if you tuned in, it's a great night to be on the live. Here's what I would love for you guys to do is help us get the word out that we are live tonight. We've got some great new products, a lot of fun stuff. But like, how awesome was Karen last Tuesday night, right? Helping me out. She was covering for me. She did an amazing, amazing job. And who is having a ball like getting stuff for the guys in their life. It was so much fun. Kind of putting together some items that would work out for the guys in our lives, but could also kind of be worked out for us girls too if we wanted to wear them. So yeah, that was a great product launch last week that Karen did. So thank you, Karen, for helping us out last week. Okay, to get started today, here's what I would love to do is I want to kick it off by doing a replay reveal. So if you are watching and you're not actually watching us live, we are, maybe you're catching the replay of this, then what I would love for you to do is just type in the comments, replay reveal, and then we'll come back and we'll take a look at all the comments and we'll draw a name for next week. But this is from last week. So this is somebody that watched the replay. What was I going to say? This is the replay of this is for last week's replay. And Brandon, yeah, after we do the replay reveal, if you want to show them a picture of Emma and Arlo, then so that they know who I'm talking about, you certainly can. So if you want to work on that while I'm doing this. Okay, so last week's, the winner of the replay reveal from last week is Miss Bonnie Haynes Fink. Bonnie, this is your dot reveal. So congratulations to Bonnie Haynes Fink. Let's see what Bonnie has won. And if you are just joining us for the first time on A Style Dots Live, stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing with you more about what Style Dots is in just a second. So stick around. Let me put Dot Vision on so I can kind of show you, Bonnie, what you've won. So it is this cute little purple. It's a gorgeous purple with AB crystals, kind of a floral, an open floral design dot reveal. And the fun thing about Style Dots is that this is basically, we call it a dot. It's a snap. You can see the back is a snap. And our jewelry is actually patented. So all of our products have this recessed setting. And so I can take our patented dot key, and there's a little hole in the back of it, and I can just release that dot, and then I can snap it back in, and voila, I can totally switch out my dots. Just like that, like literally in a snap. Easy peasy. So, love it, love it. So, Bonnie Haynes Fink, if you can do me a favor and email us at info@styledotshome.com and let us know where we can ship this off to you, and we will get this off. We will get this off to you in the mail. So that would be great. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Okay. So that is Miss Emma. Emma is 4 years old now. And she worked on her swimming this past week. So she did amazing. And she is actually, Emma is, she has our complexion in that she has my son's green eyes and his like dark olive skin. And then our grandson, Arlo, who just turned 1, totally looks like his mom. He's got the blonde, kind of sandy blonde hair and big blue eyes, gorgeous blue eyes. So we had an absolute ball. And then there's the whole crew. Brandon put together a craft for everybody, and we all made tie-dye t-shirts. And so that's my whole crazy crew, us all in Palm Springs. So starting in the upper left is my son Trevor's girlfriend Kaylee, and then Trevor, and then Brandon, you guys know, and then my daughter-in-law Erin, and my oldest son Ryan, and then my husband Randy, and I with Emma and Arlo on our laps. So anyway, so thank you for letting me brag on them for just a minute. And Brandon, thanks for having those pictures ready to go. Okay, you guys ready to see some new product? Again, help us get the word out that we are live. I'm seeing that we are at like 455 people on the live. If we get to 500, then I will do an extra giveaway. So here's the thing. We came out with last September a fun new line, whole line, new size that we call Dotlets. And we weren't sure. We kind of introduced them to see how they would go. And let me tell you, they went over incredibly well. They've been really popular, our little Dotlets. They're actually smaller than the original that I just showed you when I opened up the dot reveal. They're an 8mm dot, an 8mm snap that goes into that recessed setting. We are the first person in the world that ever has come out with that size in an interchangeable jewelry. I'm not aware of any other company doing that size of interchangeable jewelry. It's that unique. Like we literally, Claire would tell you, I fought for that. Like our manufacturers were like, nope, it can't be done. It's too small. I'm like, I think you can do it. Come on, let's figure out, like, if they make snaps that small, I think you guys, we can come up with the manufacturing to make these Dotlets. So it took us, honestly, several years in production and manufacturing to come up with the Dotlets. And I love them because there's several things that they give us the ability to do. Sometimes with our younger clients, that want something smaller, like micro jewelry, that small jewelry is really in with younger clients. And so it kind of opens up Style Dots to younger clients. but it also, I think, is great for layering and for things like earrings and stuff like that, where maybe for a lot of people, they're really sensitive to the weight of their earrings. And so that's one of the things that we honestly really pay attention to a lot is the weight of our earrings, because we know that that's an issue for a lot of people. So the dotlets are great for that because it gives you that versatility of being able to change out dots and put different colors in and all of that without having kind of that extra weight. So so we absolutely love it. So let me show you. We've had some requests for some special dotlet exclusives, and so that's what that is what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be doing here for tonight. Is I've got a new set, a new dotlet set, and then I've also got 3 new dotlets in what I think are going to be very popular colors. So, okay, let's get going. I'm going to put Dot Vision. Do you have a video of it, Brett? Okay, we'll do that, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys. I'll show you the show it to you on Dot Vision. So this is the set. We're calling it the Teardrop Dotlet Set, and it's a necklace and earrings. And here's what I love about it. Claire's actually made it so that it's almost like the teardrop shapes are hinged. So you've got movement in this piece. So each little teardrop shape actually kind of goes back and forth and kind of pivots back and forth. So it gives you kind of that movement as you wear it. It also makes it so that that recessed setting can be separated from the other 2 little loops so that you can remove the dot with ease. So they are super, super cute, fun on, and it's just nice to have kind of an additional, especially when it comes to layering and stuff like that, to have kind of this additional look. So Brandon, if you'll let me kind of tag in here with Dot Vision, I'm going to put my glasses on. Otherwise, you guys, I put Dot Vision on, and if I don't have my glasses on, you're like, oh, that's awesome that you've got Dot Vision on, but like nothing's even in focus, Gina. And that could be an issue, right? So let me show you. So the bail has this little bling crystal at the very top. And then you've got, like, from the back here, here's the biggest little teardrop. And you can see that each one kind of is its own little piece. Then there's a medium-sized teardrop. And then you've got the front little dotlet piece there. So when they're all hanging, you've got that nice little, you get this movement, right, of kind of, you can see as they kind of shimmer back and forth. You've got movement, but it's a gorgeous look on. So that is the dotlet necklace. And then you've got the earrings. And these are sold only as a set. So we purchased them in the exact quantities to be sold as a set. So that's how they'll be sold. And the dotlet earrings just have the one little thing here and one little thing there. And the necklace itself is, Denise, can you look that up for me? Will you research that really quick for me? I believe it's 17 inches, but I just want to double check that this one we didn't do. I think it's 17 inches with the 3-inch extender, but I want to make sure that we didn't make it 16 inches. So Denise, if you can just look it up for me, check out the description really quick, and I will come back to you, hope, and give you a length on that. So let me show you then. You got to see let me show you now the little dotlets, the 3 dotlets that we've got. And these are all $7.95. So here is the first one. And it is our pop dotlet. And this is an aqua design. And there it is in the thing. And then Brandon, maybe we can just go through because I think that Claire's going to kind of tackle the next 3. Then this is the new amethyst, natural amethyst dotlet. And it's absolutely gorgeous. We don't have kind of this lighter, kind of almost like it's a little darker than a lavender, maybe a violet colored dotlet. So this is the natural amethyst dotlet. And then we also have a fuchsia solitaire dotlet. So these were kind of colors that we just wanted something that kind of felt like springtime and kind of going into summer. And so all 3 of these dotlets are available, and they're all $7.95 a piece. So you can pick and choose which dotlets you want. The dotlets are all sold individually. The necklace and earrings are sold as a set. So the necklace is 16 inches long, and the pendant itself is 1.25 inches. So if you're wondering like how much is the drop on that pendant, it's 1.25 inches. And the necklace, the chain, is 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. So, I'm glad you guys are loving all the new dotlets. You guys are loving the colors. We figured you would. We figured that you guys were going to like it. So, okay, let's. So we're not selling the necklace and the earrings individually. If you want to buy the set and then you want to gift the earrings to one person and the necklace to another, then that's certainly your prerogative to do it. But they are sold as a set. They won't be sold separately. So, okay, let's take a look now at some of Claire's other looks. So you've seen now the dotlet set with those 3 individual things, but let's see how she's layering it up with some of our other dots. So now she's taken those 2 aqua pop dotlets, and she's got those in the earrings, and then she's pairing those up with, that's our kaleidoscope dotlet there in the necklace. And look at how when you pair that kaleidoscope up with the aqua pop dotlets, how the aquas that are in that dichroic, that kaleidoscope dichroic, just really pop. It just totally brings out, I feel like, the aqua colors that are in that. So I love that look. So pretty. Okay, let's take a look at, and these are great price points for gifts and all of that. So love it. Okay, so now just to give you an idea of the variances in purples that we have in our dotlets, that's the purple pop dotlet, and it's got an amethyst crystal in the middle. And then there is the natural amethyst in the necklace. So you can see how the one in the earrings is a more vibrant purple, whereas the natural amethyst is a softer purple. So again, such gorgeous looks in that. So it really does, you know what I mean? Those colors will look good together. Again, you've got kind of an ombre effect. You're tonally tapping into those different parts of those different kind of shades of purple. So good look. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now this gives you an idea of how deep and pretty the fuchsia is. And Brandon, if you can let me go to Dot Vision here for just a second. Here is the fuchsia. So you guys can see how bright and all the facets that are in that 8mm dotlet. It's so pretty. And it's when compared to, again, going back to the sets that Claire did, when you compare it to the other, Brandon, if you want to go back to set. Thank you. Because it's a bigger crystal in the solitaire compared to the, even though those are both considered fuchsia crystals, that bigger crystal solitaire, because it's deep, because it's bigger, it's deeper, and as far as the depth of the actual crystal, it's going to read as a darker, almost a darker, little bit darker color, but so pretty. I love actually both of these colors. One just reads more like a dark fuchsia kind of a, and one's more like a raspberry. So I love the color. So very pretty. Okay, so now you're seeing that she's layering up, Claire's layering up that teardrop dotlet set, again with the kaleidoscope dotlet. And then she's got the, I believe that is the Gemma, that's our Bolero necklace. It could be the classic necklace. I'm not positive off the top of my head. I think I would probably do, I think it's the Bolero. So it sits a little bit low where you can make it sit, right? Because it's the Bolero, wherever seems best. So, and again, another, you're kind of pulling all these aquas together. And so that looks great. Somebody had asked if you can take the pendant off of the necklace. So let's say you're wanting to throw it onto a, maybe you're wanting to put it onto a longer chain or a different chain, and you absolutely can take it off of the chain. So here I've taken it off so you can kind of see the bail. The bail is a little bit bigger because we wanted there to be room for there to be movement in all of these little teardrop shapes. So yeah, I was able to take it right off the chain. So that worked out super, super easy. So great question there. Okay. They're feeding me. I'm getting questions feeded to me from 2 different places. So, which is okay. You can't break the individual pieces of the earring or necklace off. No, they're all attached. So the bail itself is sealed. That's all sealed. So each piece is actually connected. You can't remove it. So the bail does not open up. So you can't remove the individual pieces of it. So these are great questions, you guys. So you can take the whole thing, the whole bail, and all the little loops off of the neck, off the chain, but you can't separate the individual. You can't separate the pendant itself, all the little pieces that are a part of the pendant. Okay, let's take a look at our next look. Okay, so now you're seeing it layered up like with a drop necklace. So love what she's doing here. So she's bringing out, again, different shades of purple. You can see that the color is actually pretty close to like our purple druzy. Again, I don't know if it's just that natural, kind of the natural purples sometimes can be pretty similar to each other. So you've got it layered up with our Firenze disc drop necklace there with the original drop and a purple druzy, and purples and golds and silvers all play really nice together. And then there's those earrings. And then somebody had asked if it's a post earring, and it is a post earring. And then at the top of the post is a little crystal. And then that's what kind of all the little elements are attached to and hanging off of. So good question on that. Yes, it is a post. Yes, it is a post earring. Okay, let's take a look at our next look. Or wait, before we do that, let's do our shared winner. And for that, I've got a little treasure chest Dottie bag. So I'm going to reach in, and I've also got a random dot key in my treasure chest bag to reach in and get a treasure chest thing out. Let's see. This is going to go to Miss Alicia Irvin. Alicia Irvin, this is your treasure chest. Thanks for helping us share today's live. And I am going to, our next giveaway is going to be to one of our dot clubbers. So if you are one of our dot clubbers, if you can type in Happy Mail, then we will do that. So let's take a look at Alicia Irvin's. So Alicia, it's like chocolate. So this is your statement treasure chest. It's like a yummy milk chocolate, and then those AB crystals, and then you've got the matching originals. So Alicia, if you can email us at info@styledots.home.com, and I will get this out in the mail to you. I'm going to write your name on it so that I know this one is yours. Okay. Very good. Okay. Somebody, Brandon had said, can you show how to get a link, like if you've got a kink in a Rolo necklace. So I'm like, let me find one. Okay. So you can see how there's that little kink there. So with Rolo necklaces, because we have, if you ever get a chain from like a Rolo from Style Dots and it's got a kink in it, it's because our silver plating, the deep silver is actually 3 microns thick. So it's extra thick. And that's part of the reason that we don't have issues with like green fingers and issues with the plating and all of that. But sometimes what happens is then it just wants to get little kinks in it. They're not permanent kinks. They're just little where it's almost just like it's getting stuck. But let me show you what to do if you ever find that that's happened in transport. So see, there's that little thing there. All you have to do is just take your fingers and just roll it between your fingers. And then I can't do it over my head. So I rolled it between my fingers and then it just comes right out. So all I'm doing is just rolling it like this between my fingers, and it literally just rolls right out, and then it's totally fine. So if you ever find that, you know what I mean, one of the chains that, and it seems to happen, the only thing that it normally happens with is Rolo chains. And I don't know why specifically with Rolos, but it literally is just like a temporary, I'm trying to make it happen again so I can show you. So there's the little kink. And then if I just roll it, the kinks come out. So I hope that that's helpful for you guys. Okay. I've got all the dot clubbers are all, okay, let's see our next one. Okay, so now you've got our elongated link necklace. And you guys, I honestly have been wearing these like all the time, like so much. Love our elongated link. Some people call them a paperclip necklace. They are super popular right now, super comfortable on. She's layering that up with just our original charm and a triggerless clasp. And that's the fuchsia finesse hanging off that bottom necklace. And then you've got the fuchsia new dotlet and our new teardrop necklace there. And then with the earrings, I've been in the desert. My throat is like screaming at me. The earrings have the fuchsia pop dotlet. So you can kind of see we've got this fuchsia ombre kind of look thing going on. And again, I love it. I think that it's really good that Claire pushes us outside of our comfort zone. I think that sometimes we can, and I'm the same way. So if you're typically a matchy person, I get it. I feel you. Like, you know, I used to be the same way where I liked everything to just like everything had to match, and I wanted the enamels to all match. But it's more visually pleasing if it's tonally similar, but there's differences. It's like literally if you could see what I'm saying right now, there's like, oh, there's this nice, like tightly woven couch, but then they've got like these furry pillows on the top and a velvet pillow and like all these different textures. So in home decor, and then like the lampshade is like this woven, almost like a basket weave lampshade. Like, and then there's macrame pot holders over there. Like, but they're doing that because all these textures in home decor make things, it gives it interest. It's the same thing with jewelry. Is that if you can bring in different colors that are tonally similar in the same kind of color family, but they're different shades, then it gives you visual interest. So I love that idea. So okay, let's take a look at our next one. And then Brandon, maybe just can you show me how many more I have left? This is my last one. Okay. So now Claire's taken the Aqua Finesse and in the bling statement necklace, tassel necklace, which is a longer necklace. And then up high, you're going to have that teardrop dotlet set. And then you've got those 2 dotlet earrings with the aqua pops in it. So absolutely love it. Love that look. You guys know that, I mean, it's a great look. Absolutely. I think that in all honesty, and I love that she keeps showing the kaleidoscope dichroic with it, because I think that so often we forget that the coolest thing about the dichroic, any of the dichroic dots, is that you can pair them with so many different colors, and it's going to pull out all of these different colors and look totally different. So I absolutely love it when that's all, you know what I mean? When you're able to do that. So, the teardrop pendant can come off the chain. So could I put it on the teardrop? Could I put it on the elongated link necklace? I will try that for you really quick here. And see. I don't know, because the elongated link necklace is wider. I don't think so. No. Maybe. I'm testing it for you. I'm trying to see. Yes, it could. So you could do that. You just have to kind of work the little end, this little end thing through. That's where it's tightest. But yeah, if you wanted to kind of switch up and try different chains on it, you totally could. So again, the colors of the new dotlets are the Aqua Pop, the new amethyst, the natural amethyst, and the fuchsia solitaire. So before we let you go, because we're gonna, this is the second Tuesday, so we need to keep it a little bit shorter today, because it's our ta-da, which is our recognition. We always do a recognition webinar on the second Tuesdays of the month, and we have a ton to recognize. We had so many promotions in May. It's crazy. It's like, honestly, we had director and like senior executive and senior manager and manager. Like, we had so many promotions. It's so much fun. Like, Style Dots is the place to be. Speaking of Style Dots being the place to be, we are running a special right now. We have a special showcase that we created, our social selling showcase. We've brought it back by popular demand. It's $149. Normally, our showcase is $249 or $399. So here in June only, we've brought back the social selling showcase for $149. So this is the least expensive that we've had. I don't know that we've ever had. I'm trying to think of if we've had it lower than this to get into Style Dots. So this is honestly, it's a great time to get in. It's a great time to, like, things are happening at Style Dots. So I would encourage you to reach out to your boutique partner that invited you to tonight's live, or if you don't have a boutique partner, reach out to us. We would love to answer any questions you have, but like, don't miss out, because I think that we could be the answer for a lot of people's the needs that they have. And whether it's I need some extra money, or I just need to get out of the house, and like I've been cooped up for 18 months and isolating and quarantining. I'm ready to just get out and meet people and reconnect with people. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's you are needing some extra money. Maybe you're approaching retirement and you just are feeling like, what, I don't feel like I'm financially set for retirement the way that I thought that I was going to be. And so if I can just, do something, a little something on the side, have a little side hustle that is going to help me feel more secure going into retirement, maybe that's you. So whatever your story is, we would totally love to answer any questions and explore if Style Dots would be a good fit for you. It's not a good fit for everybody, but we're open to having a conversation to see if it's a good fit for you. But reach out to your boutique partner, or you can message us and we'll answer any questions at all that you have. But thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. I've got one more giveaway to do, and that is for our Dot Clubber. Yeah, we had 28 promotions in the month of May. That's crazy. And so let's do our last one. This is going to go to Tracy Falcone Coburn. And let's see what got Tracy's. I'm going to put Dot Vision on. Tracy, here is yours. It's this gorgeous blue, kind of a chain. It's got a blue cat eye there in the middle. I need to turn down my light, or just turn it off. I feel like it's too. And then it's got the matching little original ones, Tracy. So congratulations to Tracy Falcone Coburn. I'm going to write your name on this one. And Tracy, what we need you to do is email us at info@styledots.home.com, and we will get this out in the mail to you. So thank you so much for joining us on tonight's live, and to all of our boutique partners. Be sure to join us over on the Ta-da. So, Karen's like, I love that. I want that Dot, Tracy. So anyway, take care, everybody. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.